Hey, we're live. Can everybody see? Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button when you come in the door. Hello there, Sea Farm. You are the first one in the peanut butter. Hello, Russell. Hello, Carol Smith. Hello, Sue H. Hello, he says. Coming on down the list. I've greeted everybody so far. People are kind of slow coming in today. I guess they don't want to know what else is going on with the update, do they? That's the way it seems. Thank you very much for the check there, he says. All right. Well, what are we doing here? We're going to kind of dissect the dairy news. I have two little short videos to show you that Heyday has posted. I know they posted one on YouTube, and I think the other one was posted just on through the media, the social media. Hello, Roro. Hello, Boop. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to hold off here just a minute and wait for everybody to get in. You know, while we're waiting, I'm going to send a boat or two. Uh, Hello, Donna. Did I miss Donna? Oh, there you are. Got a bunch of X's in front of your name. That's why I didn't see you. Hello, Donna. All right, let's just go over and I'm going to send a boat or two. We're coming down the wire for these for that letter H, everybody. Hello there, Wilma and Cutie Tessie. Welcome. Hello, Laura Morgan. How's my day been? Kind of rushed all morning. Hello, Judith. Hey, Diane. Where are you parked at right now, Diane? Are you out in the ocean? Diane's on a cruise, everybody. Lucky girl. We all have to sit here and play Heyday. Well, she gets to go out and have lots of fun. Uh, See if I've missed anybody yet. Hello, Linda M. I'm going to send some boats while we're waiting, and I'm utilizing a booster here to fill my boat crates. And I'm not going to ask for help because I also need to create more space in my barn, too. Nova Scotia, Canada. Did you know about the fires? Supposedly, I know Leo kept saying something about fires in Halifax. Didn't say it right. Hello, Retta. How are you? Get my boat going here. All right. I've really done a lot of boats, 14. We'll bring in another one while I want to kind of wait until we have more people here so I can start the video. Hello, Tam, Darlene, CL. You hope the update is tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up, guys. The reason that we had, well, let me explain it to you here. One of the reasons that we had early releases on what's going to be happening in the update is because of the birthday. They're starting the birthday celebrations a little bit early instead of waiting until after the birthday to do them. So there'll be some uh, great things going on every week. Um, we're going to review the dairy news here in just a moment. Then we're going to dissect and talk about the different parts of it. And going back to the boats, I did some math, and actually, I'm probably better at counting eggs than doing math. But we're going to all have to start pitching in and working on those boats this afternoon if we expect to get the H. Now, bring my boat in. Now, I don't need the H at this point. Yada yada. So I thought I'd show off some of my letters here, just in fun. You know me, I like to have fun. Uh, did I miss somebody? Hello, Patricia. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Chan. Life with Shayla. Hello, Shayla. Hello, Debbie Lambert. Okay, let's start reviewing the videos that I said I had here for you. Okay, All right, here's the first one. This is the dairy news. Then we're going to talk about this a little bit more. And you guys, make sure you watch because I hope to answer a lot of your questions today. Dairy news. Here we go. Oh, I can narrate this. Summer update. Here's what's new. I love how that boat comes in on Greg. That is so cool. I managed to get a image of that. And of course, we're in the midst of right now are doing our heyday letter event. Asparagus. They make it look so pretty when it's growing, don't they? It doesn't grow that close together, people, like they have us planning. And of course, getting an omelet station. Lots of new products. New products coming along with the asparagus. And of course, these new products in that omelet station are going to be eating asparagus. New animals in our sanctuary. We're getting little baby meerkats and some parrots for our bird house. Can't be here long. My phone is charging. Oh, Abdullah, mine stays on charge all the time. Okay, special birthday event. When this comes up, I'm going to try to explain this to you guys somewhat today. The parade. I'm not sure if these are some of the rewards we'll be able to earn from that birthday event, but since it follows that, I think so. There's a lot of things that we have not been able to get complete info on. Hey. Even more birthday gifts. Yay! And guess what that means? Greg's calendar. So when they do announce it, we'll have Greg's farm boxes to open. And that's all for right now, everybody. But let's go on to the next video. Here we go. This is one that they posted yesterday on social media. Can you hear the sounds in it or not? Happy birthday to Heyday. All right, that's it for the little videos I wanted to show you. Did you guys all get to see that little video yesterday? It was, the graphics. I'm really enjoying the graphics. I think they've improved on that 100%. So, what are we going to talk about? First of all, I'm going to talk about the asparagus. I did do a video about the asparagus. Hello, Kat. How are you, Kate, Kat? These are the new products that's coming from the asparagus, and they do start at level 49, as does the asparagus. Just one little minute, I had the video up here. Okay, the asparagus starts at level 49. Here's the real kicker on that one, everybody. 6 hours to grow the asparagus. I know we've discussed this before. 6 hours is a heck of a long time for a level 49 to tie up their fields. This time really needs to be cut. But in real life, if you were growing asparagus, you really should wait like 3 years before you cut the first crop of asparagus because the first 2 years, it needs to feed back on those spears to make it through the winter months and everything. Okay, talk about the asparagus quiche will be the first one I'll talk about, showing you the ingredients there. And that comes in at level 49. It'll take you a couple of hours to produce that. Asparagus soup comes in at level 51. And that is a full 1 hour. Then we have the grilled asparagus, which of course we're going to use that on the grill. Where else, right? And that will be level 67. The breakfast omelets, well, guys, if you see that breakfast omelet serving asparagus with an omelet, not for me. I want sweets on my omelet. I want loads of syrup and fresh fruits. That's the only way I like my omelets. So that covers the asparagus. Let's go on down. And we're going to talk about the omelet station. The omelet station will come in at level 77, and it's a cheap one, 600,000 coins. Uh, it takes 80 hours before you can open the station, or you can speed it up with diamonds. I don't have that diamond cost here in my little chart. Let's go back up here. The asparagus quiche is served in their bed and breakfast, the soup in the diner, the grilled asparagus, where else? The beach cafe, and the breakfast waffles at the bed and breakfast. And the asparagus, of course, will be sold in the grocery store, as well as filling our boats and also truck orders. All right. It's cool, isn't it? Look at that station. I think that station is really well designed. It's to give you the impression like food trucks. Uh, I think some people that have like some vendors that are on the street will have something like a cycle look to their food machines that they have. So it looks, wonder how big this machine is. Me too. Uh, we have not been able to get it on the dev build. Don't ask me why, because I don't have an answer. It is pretty, but this one's only 600,000 coins, and it's going to be at your level 77. Now, I don't think they're going to be moving that, but we have another machine that comes in at level 77 for those people who are on their way to that goal. Oh, please focus on making as many coins as you can. Okay, let's move on down and I'll show you the omelets from the station. Spring omelet. Well, that good old spring omelet. Wow, and the colorful omelet, they're bringing them in at level 77. Oh, that's going to be so difficult for some people to get all their products in order to fill boat crates and truck orders. At 77, oh my gosh. If you like sweets in your omelet, I'm serious, you might as well just eat crepes instead. No, I like the syrup on my omelets, and I like, oh no, not that on the omelets. I'm talking about the breakfast waffles. Yeah. No, did I say omelets? Well, I'm just trying to do so much today. No, on my breakfast waffles, take away the asparagus, pile on the strawberries and the syrup, maple syrup preferably. Okay, back to the omelets. Our colorful omelet will take 2 eggs, 1 bell pepper, 2 carrot, 1 cabbage, and it will be served in the spa, and of course, made in our new omelet machine. The spring omelet, level 77 again, will take 2 eggs. They're going to take a lot of eggs, everybody. Uh, Aloha, Susan. 2 eggs, 1 butter, 2 asparagus, and served in the diner as well as in the boat crates and the truck orders. The cheese omelet. I'm surprised that's coming at level 79. 3 eggs, 2 cheese. Oh, you poor people in your dairy barns. 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, and it'll be served in the bed breakfast as well as truck orders and boat crates as well. Okay. Um, let's move on to the next picture that I have about the new animals. Just what we all wanted, more puzzle pieces, right? I have all of my animals at the time, and I have not been able to get puzzle pieces since I got the last meerkat. So I have to start building puzzle pieces from the ground up. But you know, it's kind of easy in a sense because my puzzle pieces aren't getting scattered throughout to all the various animals that like a lot of you don't have all the animals and your puzzle pieces don't go to just one animal. It's scattered all over to all that you need. Hey, Russell, remember what I told you? Let's see what happens here. See if this works. You guys tell me if you see an ad. Okay? I won't see it, so you'll have to tell me if you see an ad. Sorry if I'm slow trying to help the kids rush boats. Well, you can just go over and rush all the boats you want to help us get to the letter H. Seriously, if you're going to have more eggs, we need more chickens, or we need a bigger sanctuary for the birds going to be so crowded. There, let our birds lay the eggs too. Birds do lay eggs, right? I don't think we have any birds whose eggs I'd want to use as food at this point. Anybody? Nobody seeing an ad? Maybe it will come yet. Let me see. This is just a test. Oh, so you never see ads. Okay, it may pop up yet. Tell me when you do. I talked to Russell about it where we're going to test something out. So we'll see if they come up. Okay. Now back to our animals. Um, when the update does come, in my situation, I'm going to not close my derby until after the update has happened. And the reason for that is that I will keep reshuffling my derby rewards until I get the puzzle pieces. You just got an ad? Okay. It's an experiment, okay? I got that pop-up. I will have to figure out how I deactivate. But you guys let me know every time there's an ad, all right? Uh, back to our animals again. uh, the meerkats, of course, they're going to take 36 puzzle pieces. And they will also feed on the meat bucket like our other ones have. Hello, Nada. Hello, Suzanne. And looking at the little notes because I didn't have time to put all my information on the screen. I will be getting the Savannah cactus and the dry grass will be the new additions to the decos in the sanctuary. I kind of like the idea of having the dry grass. I just had a funny thought. Uh, Build that dry grass up around the campfire. That's mean. Still no ads. Well, just let us know if one does show up. Okay, you may not get any, but it's just maybe only people in the States will get an ad. I don't know, but it's an experiment, like I said, okay? And I need to know each time you see an ad. And I'll tell you guys over in Discord why I'm doing this. All right, back to the new animals again. uh, the birds. I think those herons are really cute. They're going to take the capped heron, which is the gray one there, gray tones. He will take chick vouchers naturally and 4 gold vouchers. And our tricolored, now those are the purple flowers you guys also saw in one of the sneak peek images. Those purple feathers, people were trying to guess exactly what they are. And Diane, in her guesses, said herons. So she was right on. I think she guessed the last bird that was coming too. Of course, I can't say uh, who really guessed until after the sneak peek is shown to them. But okay, it's going to take forever. Oh, I think for a lot of people getting, let's see, one chick voucher if you're free to play. And they look at how many birds we actually have to this point. Um, Holy moly. 12 birds at this point. So it's going to take them 108 months, which is 9 years on the free to play. It's going to take forever for some people to get those, and I really feel bad for you. So maybe you can try and get the Farm Pass. Go to everybody's stream that's doing Farm Pass giveaways, and maybe you can get one there. Okay, back to the we covered what it takes to get the herons. Okay, let's move on here. Global truck event for everyone. Okay, stop. Stop right here, and I'm going to go to the events for next week. So just hold on. Take away the birds. I don't know if they have it posted. No, they don't. Hold on a second, everybody. I got a cough. Have I been muted for very long? Had a cough call. Have I? Okay, everybody, this is what is showing on Facebook for the events next week. It says Monday's going to be random 3 crops. Tuesday, it's a production event for the fishing. And then Wednesday is town visitors for double coins. Play that, guys. Do that because you need to make all the coins you can. Thursday is the boat orders for boosters. I believe it's for boosters. It's all messed up. Friday says through Sunday is a help event. Well, why did I just show you guys? Uh, what did I just show you? Yeah, this is what they're saying. Global truck event. Yeah, it's on a 45-second delay because I didn't want everybody to be talking over each other and asking questions, I hope. Every 45 seconds you can post. All right. Hello, Lawanda. So, as you saw, the event board said a help event. Dairy News says a truck event. So, well, I'm going to go with what Dairy News says, June the 9th, because they have this all set up for the birthday celebration. Uh, we asked for clarification on this on Friday, but if you don't ask in uh, wee hours of the morning, like for me, it would be around 2 or 3 a.m. to talk with a group because they're on UTC time or Helsinki time. And on Fridays, they all leave like around midday. So we had nobody around to ask the question. And I'm really throwing Heyday under the bus. Uh, we've been filled again about the mix up on the events. And it's getting kind of frustrating. It makes us all look like a bunch of Pinocchios out here. So I'm going to go by this. I'm going to say that calendar, I'm going to say we're not getting the help event. I do believe that is scheduled for a different time. Okay? So that's what they are saying for that. I think we can correctly say it's going to be the truck event on June the 9th. Now, I sometimes forget to unmute whenever I have to cough. I don't want to cough in your ears. It's ugly, rude. Pinocchio's, yep, true, yep. Is how we all feel. Okay, let's go back to what's going on. Special event coming up for the birthday celebration. And since this was shown in the Dairy News, I think I can talk to you guys about it in some length here. What do you think? How do you think this is going to happen? There will be a special UI board showing the events that you will be able to do. But let's take them from the top up there. I can't see what the first event says, but it says they just have 28 minutes left on it to make, to sell. I don't know what the quotas. This is to sell on your roadside, and you would get 50 points when that event was finished. You can only do one event at a time. So you'll want to speed your events up or stay on top of them, watch them, play them all day long if you have to, because the more points you make, the more items that you can buy. And I think they're going to be in a catalog. I'm not sure, but if you see here at the bottom part, for completing a certain one of those events, you can get 5 TNT. Whoopee, boom. We're not too happy about that one. But look at that next one. It's a deco. And of course, we'll get some earnest boosters. I need rose boosters more than earnest boosters. Land expansion. Looks like it's 5 deeds. And then there's another deco. But you have to get so many points built up from doing these tasks in order to get the various decos. You might want to pass on, say, if they do have the TNT. This is just a sample now, okay? Say they do have a TNT. I'm not going to spend 400 of my points on a TNT. I want to save them up to go over to that deco, So you'll have options of what you can buy. I'm hoping that you will have the option. It's just not automatic. That you get for each 400 points and they ship you the TNT. So you want to build up as many of the points as you can. On the dresses, it says you have 7 hours and 15 minutes to make 3 of the dresses. What does that tell you? Start making the cotton now. Grow a few indigos. But if you're looking at this, well, that's pretty much what it comes out to, he says. Oh, I thought it was we got it as we passed those points. I would imagine you have the option down there. Maybe not. We'll find out when we do it. Everyone's going to be learning this at the same time that we are learning because our dev build is broken and we couldn't go in and sample it or anything. But just look at what some of those products are, okay? 2 hours and 45 minutes to make five, I believe, five raspberry cupcakes. Make sure you got raspberries. You want to make sure you got the eggs and everything else. Nada, the chat is delayed 45 seconds. This is because I want everybody to get an opportunity to ask questions or talk about what is going on with Heyday. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Uh, so just looking at what some of these tasks are and what you're going to be having to use. For example, honey. You have 1 hour to make one. That's easy. I'm stocking up on honeycomb now because I have enough honey, and I thought, oh boy, don't know with when the update's coming, you get kind of selfish and hold on to stuff, and you make more stuff. And carrot juice is they're showing 5 in 3 hours. I've got to really squint to see these numbers and everything. So you guys get an idea of kind of how this birthday event may be going. I'm kind of lost in the chat because I've not been keeping up with it, guys. So please forgive me. Yeah, Tanya, I'm not reading, so sorry. You're going to have to collect points, I believe, Tanya, to get those decos. We will see if it's like a skip and a miss on when we were doing the eggs and doing the gifts event. You didn't have to buy everything in the catalog. You could skip whatever you want and buy whatever you wanted. So let's hope this is what it is. Nada, the chat is delayed 45 seconds. So be patient and, you know, let me see. You guys are having a tough time with that 45 seconds. See if I can change it. I don't get an option to change it in stream that I can see. Yeah, just be patient so everyone can at least get a chance to chat and ask questions about this. Or even the farm pass. So this could be real interesting. Yeah, could be, but hopefully you'll be able to get an easy derby that week. I can just only hope for that. And speaking of derbies, let me take a look and see what my derby is for next week. I think I know, but just like with the mix up about what event's going to take place on Friday to Sunday, I think I better look and see what the derby may be. At this time, we're showing the derby to be, it's a mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery derby. Everybody, a lot of people have been asking for this one. A lot of people have been asking for this, and I can tell you, I'm hoping I can get next week's derby when we have our special event, birthday event. I hope I can get the uh, derbies changed that are following because for you guys to do that, it's going to be a little bit of a pressure on you. So we need to have see if we can get some adjustments made on the upcoming derby so that it doesn't apply any pressure for you guys. Okay, let's move along here. What else is happening? More birthday gifts. Yay. And what are they coming? Well, they're showing Greg and they're showing Maggie there. So you guessed it. There is going to be Greg's calendar on his farm. And there's either 6 or 8 presents on his farm. And this, of course, will start the day of the update, whenever that is. So you can understand why we are doing a lot of the uh, revealing of a lot of the events prematurely, some people would think. It's because they're fitting so many things in for birthday celebrations. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. At least I'm going to have fun. I can't wait for that event, though. They're calling that the birthday event, which mm, the special event here. I can't wait for that. We, I think we kind of thrive, don't you? We all thrive on doing something new and different. Take note of that, Heyday. We all thrive for it. Okay, Greg's calendar is coming back, and I should look and tell you how long it's going to be on there, but don't think it's quite on the calendar how many days. I did see one thing that showed 6 or 8 gift boxes on his farm. Next time I should count a little bit better. And what else is coming from Maggie? Well, we're getting a birthday celebration, new house, truck, and roadside. Very colorful, aren't they? I can go for those. And I don't have the prices on those yet either. And closer to the time that they're going to be coming, we'll probably have more of the pricing and everything. I like new and different and multiple tasks. Hello, H. Dell. I do too. I do like having extra things to do. I get bored very easily. So, that everybody pretty well covers what is happening, why it's happening the way it is. Does anybody have questions about it? Let's have a question and answer session here. Let's see what you guys would what you think about everything. You hope it has chick vouchers? I hope so too. Tanya, you do the same food street, earn points for special, so you understand this method so much, so no worries. Okay. I do see, I just can't comment on everybody. So many people are commenting, and it's kind of hard to catch them up. What is the global help reward this week? Sorry, I was kicked out earlier. Oh, the special global help reward? Well, I can't say because it's not going to be a help event. According to, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. According to this is the event for this week, our big event of the week. I know, Kate. I don't know how long Maggie's new decals will be up. I'm going to check and see if they'll hold them for 2 weeks. That's what they've done in the past. So hopefully, if you can, if you can afford Tom at all, I would recommend that you buy him for one day. One day that you can spend a lot of time working Tom. Uh, well, go back to the question that C asked about the global help reward. Like they're not going to have it. We got to rush boats the rest of the day, everybody, so we can get the H. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with yada yada on my farm, or maybe ha ha. Well, I won't get the second H though, so it's yada yada. You're not a fan of magazine signs. I am not either. I only if it appeals to me will I buy it, and now and then I'll do something that I need for her book collection. So that's why I bought the grass roof. was the only one I was offered this week. She's not very generous with the options either. Sometimes I don't even get an offer for a porch. So true, yada yada. I like it. I might just leave it there forever. I need to still need to design my farm. I want to show you a really cute farm, very good farm. And this is my one hoodie who always does a fantastic job of decorating. You know, it's too bad that they won't allow us to hire somebody to decorate our farms. Finished chemistry homework, still stuck with physics. Oh, well, good luck. This is Rockstar's farm, and he hasn't come in. Do you know the price of the veggie cake? I don't have any prices on the cakes. I don't have any. I know you probably saw those in Ricky's stream, and I did not put faith in a lot of the. I don't want to come off as a Pinocchio. So I'm not going to reveal something that I don't feel comfortable about or that I don't see. Sorry, guys. I'm just focusing so hard on getting you all these things. Here's Rockstar's farm. Isn't it great? He's in my neighborhood, but look at this. Look how great those fences look behind his nectar. And I believe that's the saga palm, is it? That, that just looks elegant. Maybe the proper word. Bye, Nada. But this is how his farm looks, and he changes it quite often, but he's kind of holding on to the Venetian canals. Ricky is already known as the Pinocchio. No comment, Diane. Isn't it neat the way he's got his orchard set up? I hope he doesn't mind if I tried to copy him. Beautiful farm. Look at this. Does such a fantastic job. But I, on the other hand, like to see more green space on the farm. Because in reality, farms are not this cramped. Well, oops, sorry. I said cramped. It is this very lovely. He sure bought a lot of those gates, though, didn't he? Wow. I don't care. He can buy as many gates as he wants, and everybody, as long as they use what? Code Phoebe. Guys, this is what I said. If you're going to rush boats today or anytime, the 5 easier boats here is 15 diamonds if you can do it so we can get to that H. I don't know if it's going to be offered as a diamond purchase later. I really think that if you don't get the H today, it may just be gone. But I, you know, bye, Tanya. Heyday's unpredictable as all heck, truthfully, the way things have been going lately. Yep, that's it. I've been off my put you guys on hold so many times today. Not a good stream. 5 faster boats will not be helpful for rushing. Oh no. I'll show you. I don't mind showing you what happens on 5 boats. Did I bring a boat in first of all? I did. I want to fill this boat first. Check my supplies to see if I can have some help. If anybody has anything left over at the end of their boats. I can do the red cakes. And I can do these. And let's see, what else can I do? Did you guys all just see only one ad? Oh, I was going to fill it for my other farm. Thank you, Wilma. And thank you, Wilma. Thanks so much, guys. All right, now I'm going to show you that one that's not worth it. I'll show you. Do I have any in storage down here for faster boats? I don't think I do. I think I trashed them because they're just not worth taking up the space. I may have to buy one just to show you guys. Here we go. Faster boats. Now I'm going to tap it, activate. Okay, the first one should be for 3 diamonds. There it is, 3 diamonds. Okay, let's fill this boat really quick, and I'll show you why it's not worth it. Let's go. Okay, I got soup. I got cherry juice. Oh, my other one expired. The other one expired. I'm going to pay to put in my 3 crates here. I think they're at the end because I did buy some of those for 15 diamonds. It helps my neighborhood during derbies and everything. Here we go. Let's activate one of these. Come on. 2 diamonds to activate. You guys are costing me a lot of diamonds here. All right. Okay, the first one was for 3 diamonds. Fill the boats really fast here. And watch it work this time, just so it can make me a Pinocchio. Okay. All right. Yes, it should stay. So let's bring in another boat. 5 diamonds. So what happened to my faster boat booster? It's still there, still active. The boats should be for 3 diamonds, but they're not. Rip off, right? Like some people do, make the L up on your forehead and go, loser. Yeah. So the next one's going to cost me 5 diamonds to bring it in. And I think I have enough products. No, I don't know if I have enough chili fudge. In the meantime, it just shortens one. Oh, but it should not cost me. Yeah, okay, it comes in at 2 hours, but it should not cost me 5 diamonds to bring it in early. It should cost just 3 diamonds. Do you guys agree? Well, maybe it is if it's coming in 2 hours. Thanks, H. Dell. I like to have fun. I, if it should be a shorter time. If you sat there and you waited for the time to go down normally from 4 hours, you would expect the diamonds to go down as well, right? It should cut the diamonds. Okay. Heyday, come watch my video because we're solving a lot of the issues here. We hope to. Okay, I'll work on that later. But another thing I wanted to tell you, I rush boats, so it's just taking up space in my boosters, and I'm gonna go ahead and trash it out. I don't need it. All right. Now for Tom. Okay, he's up here. He's ready. This is a great time. If you don't have Tom, I would buy him for the 15 diamonds. Okay, just run him for 1 day. Let's send him on an errand. And this is my Tom hack. What should I have him get? Actually, oh, I know. I'm going to have him get me some lobster tails. Okay. Got to take time out here for a drink. Rest in peace, Booster. Yeah. There's no need for me to keep him out there taking up space, as the booster because it's not going to benefit me if I rush boats, which I do. I don't like sitting there waiting 4 hours or 2 hours or whatever. If I happen to come on my farm and he's just got 1 hour left, I'll spend the 5 diamonds to bring it on in so I can get it work and get it on its way. All right, Tom, go get my lobster for me. Now, like I was just saying, buying Tom for the one day for 15 diamonds, I'm going to show you how to get double out of Tom. He's got to bring back my lobster tail. I thought they speed him up. Come on, Tom. All right. He needs a little bit of that dynamite set under him to make him run faster. All right. Go lay down. Go to sleep. All right. Got to have the booster for it, of course. Now I'm going to go over here. I don't want to take that. I'll explain my 50% off time here in just a minute. But I hope I have a booster to activate him on. I'm going to activate him again. There we go. Now Tom's up and ready to go again. So you can get back-to-back runs out of Tom. Plus, he's going to have 1 day and 6 hours at my service. The reason it doesn't say 48 hours is because he's getting close to expiring for me anyway, and I have to buy him again. But that's how you can get 48 hours out of Tom. And with the update just around the corner, I suggest you hold off and activate these for the update. Then you can always go and get products that you need to help you out. For me right now, because I'll be making a lot of these products myself. I like to send him after something. Oh, this is a good one to send him after, even though it only takes 35 minutes. It would use up what fish I have in stock. You got to think all the way around these items, what ingredients they're going to take versus how much time, and which would be worth it for you to send him after. So I'm going to send him after the meat buckets because I need to go over and feed my animals anyway. So next week, global trucks or global hip events. Can anyone tell? Abdul, I am going out on the limb and I'm saying it's the global trucks. And here is why. See that? Global truck event. This came from the Dairy News. So that's what we're going on. Yes, using Tom when we get the send him after. It's going to take that doggone asparagus 6 hours to grow. I think I'd rather send Tom after the products first because at least you'll have them to fill town orders, truck orders, and maybe enough for boat crates if you should get those early. So I think I would send Tom first for the products and then spend the rest of the time having him get the um, asparagus. And then hopefully you'd have enough asparagus before you go to bed, turn off your game for a rest period or something. Maybe you'll have enough then that you can plant them and let them grow for the next 6 hours. Well, that's a long time growing, Lawanda. Yep, I agree with you. Long time. This is what my neighborhood needs. Oh, bunny time. We only got one bunny, but we got first place, which we've been missing the past couple of months. Hit and miss. We already have tea leaves and tomatoes for 6 hours. Yes, if you have a lot of fields, like of course our higher levels do have more fields, and I have nothing planted there. I would plant. Uh, you're not going to be able to get enough asparagus in your first day through Tom, so I would plant Tom or some of the asparagus before I'm signing off at bedtime, and yeah, before I sign off at bedtime, I would do that, but I wouldn't have fields left. So I'm going to match him with other items as close to that 6 hours as I can. And in this particular case, it would be the tea leaves. And I can go ahead and plant a few because after I get off with my stream here, I'm going to go make some goodies to eat. I, I got to have some sugar, so I've got to make something. I'll try and take a picture of what I make if it turns out pretty. Yeah, always plant your long-growing crops at bedtime. Strawberries, well, I don't plant those. I I'm planting this guy because, like I said, I'm gonna have time for this to grow. But you get 3 to start, right, and they will cost, I think it's, 8 or 10 diamonds to rush 1 crop. I'm not gonna do that. Imma send Tom after 'em after I send him for my products. And another bonus for Tom is that I'm gonna use my 50% off his time, so he's gonna be running for me every hour. And by the way, if you buy Tom for the 15 diamonds and you activate the Tom booster the same fashion that I showed you here, let him go and run, and then let him go back to bed, then activate the other Tom. You can also activate the 50% off. So you will be able to get, instead of 24 runs in 48 hours, you could get 48 runs for 48 hours if you want to set an alarm and get up and run him. Some people do. They set their alarms and they hop up and they run Tom again. But you can make him pay off for you just by practicing this. And of course, if you have to buy them diamonds, code Phoebe. Tom Mayhem going on here. Listen, people. Okay, let's finish filling up my. Let's see, I got tea leaves, so that's going to be 6 hours. Since I have the fields, though, I'm going to miss the food on the ship. We'll be back to what we're going to have tonight. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and also give him some of these shorter items to make here for me, just so I can boost up my inventory a little bit. But this is uh, use. I like to try and play as strategically as possible. I've done that much to my wife's this annoyance. What should I put in that one little box? Okay. Anybody have any questions about what's going on with Heyday? I don't know. Well, I do know when the update occurs, and it will be around the corner. And I can't tell you the exact date. A lot of people are making assumptions and everything. I just say, just wait and see. Hello, Pam. How are you? All right, I'm gonna rush some more boats on 3 of my farms. So let's just take a look here. Oh, the valley started today. Kate is like, tell me about Maggie, please. Oh, Cat, this time Maggie is too expensive. I I okay, Maggie. I have, for my level, I don't have a lot of the items purchased. Well, see, I don't have this one, and it's not telling me what it is. That used to tell us what we were missing, so we specifically try to buy it. So I don't have my Maggie book filled. I think I have all. I don't. I do have this porch, but why is it not showing up? Because Heyday's a fluke. But I did have all of my porches. See, don't buy them unless you want them, guys. Save your money. Yeah, save your money. Save it for the machines, and if you have to buy products from the roadside stand, do that. See, I don't care. That if I get them, I get them. If I don't, big deal. You know, I don't trust anything until it's in the store after all this confusion. That's why I'm so hesitant about making a lot of the update videos. It's just with the birthday celebration intertwined with the update, it's too confusing. We keep having to ask too many questions. Plus, we can't do things because we can't get into our dev build. For those who don't know, the dev build is a duplication of the farm, but it's in the development stage where we can play and experiment with things before we bring them to you. So, okay, does anybody have a question about what's going on, what's happening? Well, even then he says I can be wrong about something, but I don't want to come off as a Pinocchio. I want all you guys to trust the information that you're getting. And I'll be honest with you, if I don't know, I'm going to tell you so, but maybe this is what's coming. It's not etched in concrete, but I will share with you. You'll have to wait and see, just like I do. So I have like 2.7 million coins, 198 diamonds, spent one diamond to speed up my boat for my first time ever. You couldn't tolerate, you couldn't wait for 8 more minutes. Abdul, what's your level? Yes, next derby is a mystery derby unless they change it. Everything is subject to change. There, that's my disclaimer. Everything is subject to change. And like I said, not etched in concrete here. Anybody got anything else? Any comments or anything? You know, guys, I like to do the videos to entertain and also to give you information. And I'd love it if you would ask questions as well so that we can go full circle. Level 81, soon to be 82. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Maggie. Look at it this way, when you get up to a higher level and you're making more coins and everything, you're not having to spend so much on machines. Well, at a higher level, if you get a machine at your level, it's going to be pretty expensive. But I just focus on building up my coins instead of wasting on Maggie, truthfully. One reason why I didn't buy any Maggie so long was I was still struggling to get the coins. But suddenly I started collecting blankets just to have for whenever we get the farm visitor for double coins. And the past 2 months, I've been able to increase my coins by about 6 million. So, anybody got anything they want to say? Sure, they wouldn't do an update during a mystery derby. Oh, no, no. Typically, updates have occurred on Monday, but the last update occurred on a Wednesday during a derby. I was surprised. I really was surprised that it went smoothly. Anyone has Abdul, do I have you on my friends bar? If you mark the crate, maybe I could fill it. Oh, let's see if you're here. 80. What's your farm name? Do I prep for mystery derby? Okay, preparations for a mystery derby is this. You don't know what you're going to get. So I will go in and take everything off of Maggie. I'm sorry, Rose. I will take everything off of Rose because if I happen to, and I do it the night before, if I happen to get a bacon, wool, goat's milk, any of those tasks, I want to make sure that those animals are all fed, ready, and waiting. So I turned Rose off here, set everything to 0. And that's the only preparation I make for a mystery derby. Oh, yeah, one more. Sorry. One more thing I do for the mystery derby, or for all derbies. This is a must for all derbies, right here. Your town, for example. when I go to bed on Monday nights, when I wake up the next day, they're wearing a new derby. Okay, so I will go and make sure that on before the derby starts, that my town visitors are all sitting over here. Let me finish collecting some of these out. All 42 visitors in my town will be sitting here in the ready part of the UI. So they're going to be all ready. And as soon as I do one, if I get a train task, as soon as I'm finished with that, it's going to take my uh, count down to 20. It's 23 to go. But I will go and get as many visitors as I can from my neighborhood. Next derby is mystery. That's what they're showing right now at the present time, guys. It's a mystery derby. Like I said, I make sure that all these guys, all 42, are ready for any task. Excuse me, that came too soon. We're, I'm not going to say everything is totally confirmed because there is a mix up about that event, help event or truck event, and I'm going by the dairy news on that one. Uh, I make sure everybody is ready to be released over here. But what happens if your mystery uh, task happens to be for the town visitors? I need 5 salesmen, 5 of the old man, 5 of the teacher. So what happens? Well, then I scramble to find the people that I need. Thank you, Brummy. I really appreciate that. Oh, I hate that derby. It's not bad, derby. If it's not bad at all. It just take learn from everybody else. And if Red is still here, maybe he can tell you what he does since he's such a high level, what he does to prepare for it. Uh, maybe somebody with the low level can tell what they do to prepare for it. A low level person really stands a better chance, I think, of getting the easier task. Might end up with a lot of the feed tasks, though. So that's what I always make sure. And another thing too is that if you happen in a mystery derby, no bacon. If you happen in a mystery derby to get the feed task, which that can be, you have to do like maybe 179, is it, to complete that task? I will be making extra chicken feed as soon as I turn Maggie off. And I'll turn her off. Mm, I go to bed like around 10:30. So I'll be turning her off like at 8 so that I can focus on making a lot of the feed and be prepared. Imagine a goat. Oh, yeah. I've had it a few times, Kat. And I've also had it a few times for a bingo derby. And you have no choice but to go ahead and take that task if you want to get your bingos. Okay, any other questions? Double no. Okay, Pam, thanks for coming. I really appreciate each and every one of you giving up your time on a Sunday to come to the stream. But I chose this time because it's voted on for one thing, and some people who can't make it at nighttime streams, they can at least make one in the daytime, which in their particular time zone, it may be nighttime for them. Can I feed these little guys? Now, when you have visitors already sitting at one of the buildings, feed them from the UI board so that you can keep your visitors sitting there waiting. And this is the last time I will take care of my town until the Derby. I'm just not so quick on it unless it's an event or a Derby. We do have a town event coming later in the week as well. Have my Phoebe therapy time on my calendar and an alarm set. Ah, Kate, thank you. Had a little task and oh, strawberries. Oh my gosh. That's when boosters come in handy, Kat. Yeah. That's I usually like to make sure I hold on to boosters just for this too. When I get one of those tasks in a derby, really spoils everything for me. I get a little anxious. Oh my gosh, is my team going to get their task all done and everything? All right, they're all fed, and this is one of my farm uh, past tasks that I have to do is collect my sea chest out there. I really wish they let us turn Tom off during the night when we sleep so those several times aren't wasted. It would be nice if he was coded to match you logging off the game, that it would freeze Tom automatically because they know when you log on and off. Let's go over here and see what the animals can eat. I hope I have plenty of, I should have plenty of, oh yeah, wheat bundles. Great big thanks to my little friend Ian. That's not where my meerkats are. They're down here. See, I've got both of the meerkats. I got all the animals except for the new babies when they come. And I knew the babies were coming, not because Heyday said they would be, but it's been the pattern. You have two adult animals, so what are they going to do? They're going to make babies, and you're going to have babies. So it's kind of assumed that you're going to be getting babies. And Russell's got all of his animals too. We kind of play a little contest there. Hey, Russell, I got two puzzle pieces today. What? Need to leave now. Thank you so much, Linda, for coming. And bless you too. Yeah. Okay, they're all fit, down and dusted. Isn't that the words we're supposed to use? I got my town all covered, uh, animals all fed, and I do need more of the feed buckets, meat buckets. Yeah. So the next time, I will make sure that I have Phoebe win all time. I know you make it close, but I probably because I can buy the diamonds. And guys, the reason I have so many diamonds right now is because of the Super Sale store. They finally made it available to the US. And when you go to the store, you can still add in a content creator's code. And naturally, I'm going to use myself. But hey, Ian, we were talking about you. Do some boats. Let's see. This one's all right. I'll do a couple of boats. Let's see where we are. Has anybody done any math lately to see? We're 1 million away. We've only, what as I said earlier, we have got to try and get, what are my notes? At least 82,000 per hour in order to get it there, everybody. So we need everybody to go do boats that can. Please. Let's try and get them boats going. Oh, I got some boats out here. Oh, I need help. No, I got that. I got them all. Okay. Abdul, usually if I can fill my boats myself, I will. And when I do 7,000, 700,000 more to get at least. How many more is it? See how my math is. Yeah, now it's 700,000. And divide that by 89. Did I say 89,000? We might make it. We might make it. I think I had some of those cupcakes made. I did have a few. There they are. I can do it. If you have this, if you have all the products, you can really rush the boats a lot faster instead of waiting for somebody to see it and fill it for you. What have we done? Like 4 or 5 since I've been online today. I still have 6 more to do. Seems like a drop in the bucket. Don't forget, if you need help with those crates, cute kitty, to mark them. All of your friends should be able to see them. Let's see if anybody needs help. Somebody needs something here. Who is Shake a Tail Farm? Are you here in my chat? I only add during the chat. Okay, bye, C. Thank you so much today. Fantastic work. Don't you guys all think the mods are terrific? We should give them a round of applause. He says, C Farm, Russell, and Diane. Yeah. Bye, Debbie. Thank you so much. Who's Shake a Tail? Only like to add during the stream. Come on, Shake a Farm. Shake a Tail. Okay, I'm gonna have to let it set until he shows up here in the chat. I'll send another boat. Oh, I think this time. H. Dell is Shake. Okay, H. Dell, I will add you. Thank you very much. Have you subscribed to my channel? I can't see exactly who does subscribe, but for those who have not subscribed, let's see, where's my subscribe thing? Here we go. When is my birthday? Oh, it's not until next year. But if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, my dear friends, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll know anytime that I should happen to post the video or whenever I go live, which is on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. and on Sunday afternoons at 1 p.m. And those are both Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. I guess I should say daylight time because we are in the daylight time period right now. All right, who do we help down here? Who's in the chat that wants help? And I didn't say hello to you, Josh. The Clasher has helped me before. Not that I practice, if you help me, I help you kind of thing. You have subscribed? Well, thank you so much. You'll be 45? Oh, Josh, you're getting old. Yeah. You're getting older than me. Do I see everybody laughing in there? Do you want, hey, oh, yes, Ian, I really took my numbers down today. Are you needing help with your boat, Ian? You're level 101 now, or nope? You're not. Lawanda, I think I have you added. Lawanda's giving her farm code. Anybody, if you need to add her as a friend, please do so. Not that you need to. She's wanting people. She's wanting friends. Wait, I will see how much minutes left for your boat. Okay, Abdul, what was your level? I'm looking for the people that's there in the chat. If anybody's got their boat crates open, please say so in the chat and I'll go and help you. In the meantime, I'm bad about recognizing. You're in the event hood, so you're feeding other crates, right? I need money. Maybe he needs boat help too. Ooh, this is going to hurt me. Got to go make some pineapple juice right now. You put help for your boat, okay. And you're level 130 something, Mary Beth? If somebody else fills it before I get there. May no see you. Yeah, Ian, am I supposed to go to your farm now to get the bundles? I can find you better up here. Ian's my hay bundle supplier. Wheat bundles. Come. I'm coming fast as I can. I'm on my way. Those are for me, everybody. I'm selfish with those wheat bundles. No, I will share if I end up too many. Gosh, Ian, you're so far down on the list here. You need to start working at leveling up. 113, okay. I'll go there next after I get my wheat bundles. Thank you so much. I'm here. Wow. Does anybody else need wheat bundles? I'll take as many as he's giving, and I can post them for you guys in my roadside. Chloe, welcome back. Okay. Yeah, I can share some of these with you. And 113 was Mary Beth. Did anyone else fill it? I know you're in a neighborhood that does a lot of help. Somebody filled it for you, didn't they? Level 80. Okay, here I come. Somebody filled it. Anybody else? Okay, I'm gonna go back and work on my boat. I think I brought one in, did I not? Ooh. Ooh. I do have some planted. Ooh. That was bad. Oh. Thank you, Wilma. Thank you, Wilma. And thank you, Wilma. Thanks a lot. I was going over to one of my other farms to help. I have sent 17 boats. I'm one ahead of you. 19, two ahead of you. You want to race, Ian? All right. I'm going to post some of these bundles in my roadside. So you guys don't hog them all. Share them with your friends. And Ian, did you charge me? What did you charge me for those? I don't want to be greedy. I'm going to go ahead and sell them to you guys for 1 coin to help you out. Like I said, please share. Let everyone else have a chance to get some. Thank you very much. Everyone thank Ian for supplying us with the wheat bundles. And anytime you see them in his roadside, they're probably for me. I'm stuck. I need mint teas full price. I don't know if I have very much. Oh, mint tea. Hmm. Let's go back to this is my Rolodex over here. Which one's mint tea? Green tea. See, I don't make it very often. You said mint tea? Oh, yeah, okay, that's this one. Okay, I can give you 8. This is for Owen, the mint tea, everybody. I'm sorry, that's not Owen. This is for Ian. The mint tea is for Ian. Full price, he said, because he's going to use it to fill someone else's boat. All right, Ian. Anybody else have any needs? I can help you out. I need to get uh I'm looking for see if Retta has any boats. Retta, you have boats? Is everybody helping you? Oh my. I'm gonna fill one. There went my bread. I usually try to turn around and keep the bread going. I need 8 potato feta cake for your boat, Abdul. Don't know how much potato feta bread is that over here. I only have 11. I can post you 3 or 5. Would that help you? This is for Abdul. Now watch me get a boat wanting 100 of them. That was 11 I had, was it not? Russell trying to leave early. See how it is. I'll give you 5 at default price. Hey, sunshine. How are you? I didn't see you come in. I was kind of busy telling everybody about things without being a Pinocchio about it. Come on over. That's my buddy. That's my Russell inviting me over to his farm. Are we going to have tea? Hope you got some donuts. I'd like to have some donuts. What's he got over here? Oh, thank you. You just sent your 108th boat? Wow. Wowzers. I just sent my 19th boat. Now I'm gonna wait a while because I got the tea there too. I'll wait until I transfer from another farm. See, like I said, I'm really stocking up just to be prepared. 71 honeycomb. Maybe I will have more to offer when that event does become active. I can't wait for that birthday event. It's going to be fun doing something different. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to go now. We can all thank Boop for the H. Well, in case we don't get the H, I can manage without it. Yada, yada. I thought that was so much fun making that sign. Hey, thank you guys all for coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed entertaining you for the past hour and a half. And keep them boats sailing out there so we can get to the H for everybody. Thank you all, and bye now.